Do I have a story to tell all of you beautiful people? Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. First of all, my deepest, sincere apologies since I haven't uploaded in about I think it's 2 months now because the last time I've uploaded was in the month of April. But let me just give you a background story of what actually happened within those 2 months. Week of April when I've uploaded the cute and funny moments of each of the members of 5 Seconds of Summer, which was Callum, Ashton, Michael, and Luke. During that time, I was still in college and I was still in school and I was focusing on a lot of projects, a lot of homework, and 2 reviews that were insanely difficult. The last part was a lie because the second class that I had was an online class, and do a big, huge thanks to Quizlet for helping me and my sister to get all the answers that we need. So, thank you, Quizlet. Time I had projects, I had reviews, I had homework, and the difficult class that I had this year, as far as I know, is government, basically federal government. I don't want to get too deep into it because that's not what the whole point of the video is. So, this video is this is the moment that changed my life forever. The moment that I have been waiting 7 long years for. The moment had finally come where I finally met 5 seconds of summer. With me, Diana. Where do I begin? First, it was April 21st, and me, my sister, and my best friend, we were all 3 getting ready to go to 104.1 KRBE, which is my local radio station, and to have living proof. I have the lanyard right here, which as you can see, Studio 104.1, front and back. So this was basically my pass along with my sister for us to go in there and see them at 104.1 KRBE. I've seen the other video where I said this was not clickbait and everything of the video, how my sister and I actually got the phone call and we won the passes to go see them. But unfortunately, the passes was only for me and my sister, meaning my best friend, she couldn't go. But she was cool with it because she had to practice for her speech and debate thing and her book project at the time. Went inside to Studio 104.1 KRBE. We have met some friends there, and we were waiting for about 4 hours, and basically what they told us is that we couldn't bring in our phones, we couldn't record anything, which is good for me and Annie because I didn't bring my phone and neither did she, which was, for me, I wanted to save my phone's battery for the actual concert, not this entire meet and greet. Either way, it would still have been awesome if we were allowed to bring our phones in, but still, I respected their wishes and everything, and I respected all their rules. I wasn't like any of those crazy fans who think, this is ridiculous or anything. As long as I get to see them and meet them in person, I'm okay with it. For 4 hours, I think it was 4 hours, yeah, 4 hours, and after those 4 hours, we finally saw that, I honestly can't remember what floor it was, but all I can remember is that one other girl, she was like, guys, I see the van, and I looked underneath the window of the building, and I saw the 2 black suburban vans, and I know, those are the 2 black suburban vans that 5 Seconds of Summer always travels in without the tour bus, obviously. I'm rambling and I should just get to the points, but honestly, there was just so much to talk about that I do not want to leave anything out. Those 4 hours, we were finally able to go to this room where they had kind of these small couches for the fan winners to sit, and there was the stage, which was kind of like, it's kind of difficult to explain, but like it was like a far like a classroom away from me, I guess you can say. Well, basically, it was 3 feet afar from me. I hope I could explain that right. Tyler Fry, one of the guys who works at 104.1 KRBE, when he finally said, "Please welcome 5 Seconds of Summer," every girl in that studio screamed at the top of their lungs, including me. And just to see them like in person and to breathe the exact same air that we're breathing, and just seeing them live and in person, it shocked me. I remember how they were sitting. It was Michael, Luke, Callum, and Ashton in that order. And where after the guys sat down and they were getting ready to perform and all that stuff, Luke said that this is actually like surprising to see like that kind of excitement and energy just for an acoustic performance. And it was a really, really nice performance, and just to see them like performing and like singing, and how well their voices harmonized within the 2 songs that they sing, it was just amazing. Song performances, they were just calling up like the line of the group one by one to take a photo, and we only had a couple of seconds to take a picture with them, so we couldn't just sit and talk with them or anything like that. But me and my sister's turn, I secretly had the bracelets that I've made for them specifically. I have my own pair, and now I gave each of them the bracelets that I've made for them. And I was quick, and I stood in front of Luke and Callum, and then I took the picture. And while Anid was busy in her little world talking with Ashton and Michael, I didn't want to disturb her or any of them. I was basically talking to Callum and Luke, and I told them specifically that I made the bracelets for them, and I still remember it to this day. Luke Hemming's eyes are so beautiful. His eyes kind of reminds me of beautiful sapphires and beautiful aquamarine gemstones. And he said thank you so much. And as for Callum, he said thank you so much, that you are so sweet. Hearing that made me scream on the inside, but I was just so happy and giddy, and thank goodness that I was able to not only give them the bracelets, but to at least talk to them for a small amount of time, and for me to get a picture with them that I will forever keep for the rest of my life. And I was just so worried that what if the picture came out wrong, but I was just so happy that the picture came out perfectly. Afterwards, my mom and my older sister and my best friend, we all went inside the white car to find the House of Blues afterwards. And basically, all 3 of us enjoyed the concert, and me and my sister, it was super fun for basically us 2 to meet them before the actual show. And it was just such a fun experience. I will post a video of the actual concert, but I'm gonna wait for it until the album Youngblood is fully released for about a couple days. So stay tuned for that. That's the entire video of my story of how I met 5 Seconds of Summer. I really hope you guys enjoyed this story time with me, and it's raining and there's a thunderstorm and it's ruining my vibe. Video while I still have the chance. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I really hope you guys liked it and enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to leave a like, a comment, and obviously subscribe to my YouTube channel like I said before, and also to click the little bell so that way you guys can get notified from whenever I will post another video again. And as always, I will see you next time on my